working on a trombone instrument loan program. Eventually, we hope to expand this out to other instruments. But the idea is that the Louisiana Trombone Collective is actually able to purchase a trombone for a student at the beginning of their degree program at the collegiate level. And then that student is then able to pay that instrument off as they go through the process of completing their degree. And this just removes a lot of the financial issues that are involved with getting an instrument. A lot of times what happens is all the way through college, students save, they save for their instruments, save. Then at the end of their degree, they're able to get the instrument that they need for the degree and for their professional life. And then by the time they're leaving the degree, where they've been needing to practice and really hone their skills on an instrument that's in great working order, they're done with that degree and they're moving on to this other part of their professional life. If they're a music educator, sometimes they're moving on to a part of their professional life where they're playing a lot less. And it's really not a great system. So this allows for students to purchase that instrument at the beginning of the degree, have it all the way through the degree, and pay it off with 0% interest. And the loan terms are very basic. They just need to stay in the music major, essentially. So we're really close to finishing that off. Again, what we would need for that is donations. And that is the sort of system that's going to be self-perpetuating. So right now we're maybe about 50% of the way through being able to do that for one instrument. If we can collect another $30,000 over the next 2 or 3 years, we can easily do that for 3 instruments a year, and students will be able to have that instrument as they need it and pay it back. So it's not necessarily a giveaway, but it is definitely a big help when it comes to getting that instrument when it's actually needed in the beginning of the degree program. And it alleviates some of that financial burden that comes with being in college, having to work, right? We're trying to remove this idea of having to work all the time when you're in college so that you can actually hone your skills and study and practice and spend your time doing productive things towards what you're really